what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Brad Day. So I'm back with another video, y'all. So I did go to the Cayman Islands about 3 weeks ago, and I did talk to some of y'all on social media, and I'm like, hey, I didn't vlog. Everybody was like, oh, where's the Caymanian vlog? And I'm like, oh, I didn't vlog. But y'all like, Day, just put up whatever you got. We want to see the Cayman Islands. So I was like, all right, cool. I did vlog a little bit, but not the whole trip. So I'm kind of going to narrate a little bit throughout this video, trying to explain like what I did. Now, I went with my friends Sammy and Sandy from Sammy and Sandy Life. So they are originally from the Cayman Islands. That's where they were born. So it was kind of like, it was like a local trip. We did stay on like a hotel, but it was very much of like a local trip, I would say. So a lot of the times we were like up and down visiting their family, like doing like, you know, business stuff that they had to take care of, because ultimately it was kind of a business trip for them. I was just like tagging along. I've never been to the Cayman Islands, so I was very excited. We only went for like 4 days, so I was excited about that. So this is just like a little snippet of what happened. I'm gonna narrate parts of the video. On the first day, I did vlog the travel and everything, so I'm gonna insert that right now so you can see. And then you also saw a little bit of the second day as well.
Anywhere me go, the girl them love me. Like a 4-leaf glove on me luck, yeah. And if me tell you how much, girl, you woulda judge me.
Good morning, guys. I am at the airport.
It's not good morning. It's good afternoon.
It's good afternoon. So guys, so the Firefly place is this way. So guys, I am traveling, not to Jamaica. A lot of y'all were like, oh, you're going to Jamaica, yay for Jamaica vlogs. Nope, not this time. I am actually in the Cayman Islands with the original Caymanians. I'm in the Cayman Islands. This is my first time in the Cayman Islands, so hopefully.
You do not want it sandy.
But Simon talk, you put. So as I was saying, I am in the Cayman Islands. Welcome to my Caymanian vlogs. I'm gonna try to attempt the accent, so y'all will hear it. They think I don't sound Caymanian, but I think I sound very Caymanian. But anyway, I'm here with them. Who else? I'm excited. I'm so very excited. Y'all know most times it's sad that all y'all always guess in Jamaica, because that's all I go. That's the only place I go. But switching up on y'all. Oh yeah, I am actually vlogging on my phone too, because my camera died. So yeah, we just got here. It was a quick flight. It was an hour and 15 minutes. Really easy flight. So yeah. Hey guys.
Yes, this was our guest. That's why we have a surprise guest.
So yeah, I am ready to change because I'm kind of hot. So guys, we are in the hotel. We checked in and everything. I'm trying to see what kind of views we got. We don't got no views. We got the views of the trees, but it's okay. It's really nice. It's more like to me, it's an apartment feel, not necessarily a typical hotel room. You got a kitchen. Love it. Oh, I thought you said he made it now. But so I'm gonna show y'all around a little bit, not much detail, because I don't want the vlog to be your typical, oh, I'm on a resort, oh, I'm doing this, and you know what I'm saying, just typical feels like Jamaica type still vlogs, homey, you know, I'm all about homey vlogs and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna show you around the hotel a little bit. Let's go.
Hello.
It's me. So guys, we got to the Cayman Islands. I'm gonna give y'all a quick little tour. I'm trying to get the lights. Hold on. There we go. Trying to get the lights for y'all to show y'all around a little bit. So when you first walk in through the door, we have the kitchen. Probably won't be cooking, but we do have a kitchen. We have a refrigerator, toaster, oven, everything, stove, everything. The food night, it feels like an apartment. We got the island, we got stools right there, we got dining table. So this is to the right. When you walk to the left, you have a bathroom. So in the bathroom, typical stuff that you find in a hotel bathroom. Blow dryer, you got 2 sinks, your complimentary stuff. A nice mirror for makeup. We can spread out and do our makeup. We have a nice bathtub and shower. The toilet is back here. Really nice. Then you come on over here. We are going into the bedroom. This is really nice. We also get a closet. It has mirror. And we get a closet. So we can hang our stuff. When I go on vacation, I like to empty out my suitcases and stuff and like put my clothes up and not necessarily living out of a suitcase. So it feels like home a little bit. You do get a dresser drawer as well. TV, you probably won't watch no TV. We get a view of the courtyard. And then we also have a balcony. We have a balcony. We have a balcony outside, and yeah. And then we have a living room and stuff. That's the dining area, the living room, everything. And you can also enter the car distance if you slip it. The balcony from that way.
And back there is so pretty. Look at that.
So right now we're on the balcony. I can see a lot of pictures and stuff. Last thing, look at the view from the thing. Like I said, it's the courtyard. Really nice. I am low-key ready to go hit the pool. Get dressed and hit the pool and find something to eat. We're gonna get some KFC with it.
I could end it now.
Thank you. Alright guys, we just went to KFC. Jamaica got the best KFC. It wasn't good. But I had it. I got a headache, so I'm not gonna be vlogging as much until my headache like leave me alone. But I will definitely check in and let y'all know what's up. But yeah, I got a crazy headache. Alright guys, so I took my earrings out. As I told y'all, I got a really crazy migraine and it's like affecting my eyes because my eyes hurt as well. But right now, where are we?
Windsor Park.
We're at Windsor Park. I got some guinea. We got KFC just now, like I told you. I'm gonna eat this guinea. Huh?
Me and Keisha, assistant, you know, but she did with him short for them.
I know say me not that shy. That way, yeah, you know say me should go. They don't know direction.
Keisha, you forgot to park them. Oh, we are come back. Huh?
So Samantha, we linked up with Samantha's sister. They might try to convince her to come back at the hotel for cook. For cook for us, cause we got a kitchen. So we don't know. We're making plans to go out. So hopefully this headache stop. I think I just need to like pause and like take a quick nap, and then it'll go away. But I'm gonna eat these guineas, and I'm gonna see what else we can eat. Like, you know, Caribbean, cause now, ooh, sugar cane. And guys, we are walking through one shortcut here. On the barbed wire we are walk. We are, I'm gonna show you. You wanna go through the fence? Real Jamaican style. Good morning guys. So let me get y'all some lights in the place because I don't know how we live like we're vampires. Good morning guys. So after this I feel much better. As I told y'all yesterday, I had a headache, I didn't feel good. So I woke up this morning, it's like after 7 right now. We're heading to the beach real quick to take some pictures. Just a little simple, just show y'all what I'm wearing real quick. I just put on this bathing suit and these pants. We're about to go by the beach and by the pool to take a quick picture. I was zoomed in. So this is what I'm wearing. We're gonna go by the beach and then the pool. Last night we went to this karaoke place. It was cool. I had a Magnum, and I know every time I can't get Magnum, I'm very happy. Then I had a pina colada. It wasn't a pina colada. It was a strawberry daiquiri. It was pretty cool. Mango Tree. We went to this place called Mango Tree last night. It was a karaoke place. It was cool. Too much Spanish music for my liking, but it was a little cool. You know, first night out, it was chilling. Tonight, I don't know what we're doing, but we have a full day in Cayman today. So today's like the full day. So So look at Samantha in the back, not editing her out. Huh?
Tonight we're going to Archibald.
So apparently Sandy's going to Archibald to sell front tonight.
You're going to Archibald.
I'm not selling my front tonight.
That's what you're going to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell last night. I meet that man. Hey, that man accent. He said from CAYMAN. I'm blah.
Remember, Shadi wanted to.
You want to talk to them? Wait, I'll be a light Sandy telling me something. You're not the shine of my life. My life.
Oh, when me I say.
Life of my life. The shot, the light, whatever. That's the best it's gonna get.
Natalie on them right your edges. Oh.
So Shadi was on a hunt trying to find people who talk like CAYMAN because apparently our accent is not enough accent for her. I'm going to try to explain to her, just like when they're at Jamaica, some people talk, where do people then come from? Maybe people talk different from town people talk different from uptown people. We not have that heavy accent, like, I not even know somebody talk like my bird accent right now. But they don't understand that. She think that we're not talking like CAYMAN when we're really talking like them. There's nothing to talk like a CAYMAN and I'm doing it right now. But
you're doing it, Sandy. You don't do it like that, really.
I don't talk like that. Only when I get upset, I talk like a CAYMAN. You could hear it come out. When I cussing my sister or like it come out, but it don't come out. Like, I'm a Jamaican.
CAYMAN
I'm a Jamaican. Shade. Then go and bash the fire.
In the CAYMAN talk, you have 3 sets of CAYMAN talk. West Bay talk different. Georgetown people talk different. Eastern people talk.
Say I'm West Bay, Eastern, our
more deep.
West Bay, Eastern, and Georgetown accent different. But I want to hear the real CAYMAN accent. Not real, but like the real deep. So they was like, I want to hear the country accent because that would tell me like I have a Jamaican country accent. I want to hear like the CAYMAN Jamaican. I mean CAYMAN. The CAYMAN country accent. I want to hear it. But anyway, we about to head to the beach.
Then back to head to Windsor Park.
No. Oh, but then we come back and sell? Alright, cool. So we're gonna go to 7 Mile Beach instead.
I did not feel like that. We just have to show Shadi.
Y'all look at my skin.
Samantha will have an instant tomorrow beach too.
Yeah, my skin look horrible because I'm using this thing that's peeling my skin because something had burnt my face and it's horrible, so don't pay attention to that. But anyway, Lego. Okay, so the first night we got there on a Thursday. You saw the hotel and traveling and everything. That night we went to this place called Mango Tree. They had like a karaoke night that night. When we got there, it was kind of lame a little bit, so we were gonna leave and go to this place called Jungle. But then when we were leaving, these men came up and he was like, oh, y'all leaving? Like, it's about to get hot in a second, don't leave yet. So we got a table and we sat, we ordered drinks. Of course, you know, they had Magnum. I was in the Caribbean, so I had to get my Magnum. So I got some Magnums. I think I only had 1 Magnum that night, and I had a strawberry daiquiri as well. And then the guys came over to our table and were like serenading us, like singing and stuff. I know the Snapchat is kind of pretty dark, so you can't really see it that much, but basically that's how we finished off our night. So the next morning, as you can see, we woke up. I was in that blue bathing suit. I was just up ready to go. I'm on the island. I'm just ready to go in a good spirit. That morning, we had to go to see Sammy and Sandy's sister Keisha, which she's so amazing. She's so hilarious. So we went to go drop Keisha off. I think she had to go to work or something like that. And then on our way, we were like, when we went to go pick up their nephew as well, on our way we saw this beach, so we like stopped at the beach a little bit. I wanted to go in the water and take some pictures, so I'll insert that as well. And then after that, what happened? We were just like driving around. They were like showing me around the place a little bit. Of course, we stopped, we got food. And then me and Sandy ended up at 7 Mile Beach like the entire day. Samantha had to run on the road to do something. So me and Sandy was just chilling by the beach a lot. We didn't vlog that because again, it wasn't that much to do. We wanted to go on the jet ski and the banana boat, but the guy that we were waiting on, he
had rented it out, so we were just there for hours waiting, so we had ended up leaving. So that was Friday night. Friday night we ended up going to, where did we go Friday night? Friday night we went to this place called Jungle. We ended up going to Jungle. Jungle was lit. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of, you know, Jamaican music, and I think it's more of a Jamaican type feel to my understanding, at least for the night that we went. Keisha said it was the Sketel night, but you know what, they play the music that I'm like, so Sketel it is. So I enjoyed that. It wasn't that big. It wasn't like it was in a space, so it wasn't that it was fun. It was fun. I'm not trying to compare it to anything. It was just like in a little club and whatever, so that was cool. And then Saturday, we woke up Saturday. We had business to do as well. We were on a roll. We got dressed for the beach as well. And basically we didn't do that much Saturday. I think we ended up going to KFC again. Listen, nobody KFC in the nice like Jamaica KFC. Oh, where did we go Saturday? We went to Rum Point. I'll also insert some pictures of that as well. Rum Point was cool. We didn't go in the water. We literally got some beach beds and just like slept. Like we legit fell asleep on the beach. We got drinks as well and we just like slept on the beach. It was very relaxing, if I must say. Like if anything, this trip was very relaxing. Saturday night we had like a family dinner. You know, I told y'all their families from there, so we had like a family dinner. It was really nice. I don't remember the name of the restaurant. I think it's called Decker's Grill and Lounge, or Restaurant and Grill, or something like that. But it was amazing. If you're ever in the Cayman Islands area, definitely check it out. I'm telling you, that place, the food was amazing, from the appetizer to the dessert. Everything was amazing, and they give you so much food. Like the next morning we had food to heat up so we can eat the next morning. So that was Saturday. We wanted to go to oh no, I forgot. So Friday night, y'all, I'm all over the place. See, I should have vlogged because this is crazy. So Friday night we went to a fish fry. So they had a family friend that invited to this fish fry. When we got there, it was like a street dance type of thing. We were just leaving Rum Point that night, so we were kind of in our bathing suit. I had shorts on with like my bathing suit, so it wasn't we weren't really, I feel like we were dressed appropriately, but still we wanted to like go home and change and stuff. So we got fish, and I got another Magnum, and we went back to the hotel and we wanted to go out, but we were so tired. Now in the Cayman Islands, I'm gonna explain everything after. So then Sunday we woke up. Sunday morning we were leaving Sunday afternoon. So Sunday morning we woke up, we kind of cleaned up. We had a laundry system in the hotel, so Keisha did our laundry for us. So technically we came back with like clean clothes, so that was pretty cool. We didn't have to pack like dirty clothes back in our luggages and stuff. So we kind of like cleaned up the hotel a little bit, packed up the car, and we just like we went to go find food. We went to the we went to check in, because the airport is so small that we went to check in way before it was time to check in. We went to their family member's house. We got food, we got drinks and stuff like that, and then we were just like chilling. They were just showing me a bit more places. They got to see some childhood people that they haven't seen as well. So it was pretty cool. So that was basically what we did. Like I said, I'm so sorry I didn't get to vlog, but I do want to talk about like my experience overall. So I'm not comparing Jamaica in no way, shape, or form to the Cayman Islands, but if I do make a comparison, it's because I'm trying to get others that have never been to the Cayman Islands to understand what I'm saying. So one thing that you need, a tip for the Cayman Islands, is get you money. The US money is worth nada, worth nothing. You know how you go to Jamaica and you probably change like 100 US and you probably get like $12,000 in Jamaica, right? In the Cayman Islands, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it, okay? 100 US was probably like 80 something Caymanian dollars. And even then, it's very expensive in the Cayman Islands, so you find yourself like spending a lot. So definitely, if you ever decide to go to Cayman Islands, make sure your money up, because it was very expensive. Thank God we were around like people and stuff like that, so we knew like more local stuff. But as a tourist, if you come here, just know it's very expensive. And so that was very expensive. The money, make sure your currency is up. Food, I went in because I'm like, okay, I'm on another island, I'm ready to eat, like, ooh, I'm about to eat like I'm in Jamaica. That was not the case. I feel like if we had allowed Samantha's and Sandy's sister to cook, we had a kitchen at the hotel, we had pots and everything, but we just never made it to the grocery store to buy groceries to cook. We bought snacks and stuff at the grocery store, but we didn't buy like food to cook, so we didn't get that homey type meal. It was a lot of eating out. The best food that I had on the island, like I told y'all, was at Decker's Restaurant and Grill, or whatever the name of the restaurant is. It was so good. Everything was good. Like, everything was good. The water was good. Like, everything was just good. The KFC isn't that great, like how you would think it would be in Jamaica. Wasn't that good. We had a lot of box foods as well. I had one good box food from this place called Island something another. Like, that was good, but majority of the food wasn't the highlight of the trip. For me, the highlight of the trip was definitely just the beaches and Deckers, clearly. And just, you know, me being around Sammy and Sandy, like, that's always, I feel like anywhere we go, we bring the vibe, so we didn't even need that. But even though, let me tell y'all, traveling with them, it's like a different thing, like being with them in the States, because like, when you travel with friends, you see another side of friends that you don't really see. So a lot of times, a lot of us were getting like, especially me too, like everybody was just getting snappy at each other, or like, you know, just miserable at times when things not going a certain way or something like that. But that's just, you know, everybody just being their own little thing, doing their own type of thing as well. What else I want to talk about? Definitely go to 7 Mile Beach. Definitely go to Rum Point. There are places to go. We wanted to do excursions. Stuff just didn't happen the way you want it. And that's the thing about vacation. You have all these plans. 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 You're gonna do this. We're supposed to go snorkeling. We're supposed to go on a boat ride. We're supposed to do all these things that we never ended up doing, because like I told y'all, it's more it was more of a business trip for them. So I was just there, just tagging along, and I didn't mind. It wasn't like I'm like, oh guys, let's go do this. Like, I just went with the flow. I got to go to the beach. I got Magnum, which was a plus. I even got Guinness. Like, everything was cool vibe. Anyway, they're my friends, so anywhere we go, I feel like we're gonna build our own little vibes. But it was cool. It was a short little trip. The plane ride was very short as well. I think the plane ride was like 1 hour and 15 minutes. But I can't wait to go back. I love the accent. Everybody told me my accent wasn't Caymanian, so I'm just gonna leave the accent. I left it at the airport, so I'm not even gonna try anymore. But the Cayman Islands is definite go see. The beaches, like, yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And you also need a car, so we got a rental. So definitely get a rental car if that's something, if you want to drive around and see the island. Now, it's not a very big island. It is very small. You see that it's very small. A lot of things are very close by. It's like on the edge. Everything is close by the water and stuff like that, basically from where we went. So it was pretty cool. Yeah guys, I know it would have been more interesting if it was like a vlog and me showing you around, but I'm sorry I didn't get to vlog. It was just not the trip to vlog, and even I always had my camera, well, it was never the moment to vlog. But hopefully you enjoy it. But I promise I'm definitely going back to the Cayman Islands. Don't know when yet, but I definitely want to go back. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the video, even though it's not really a vlog. I'm sorry about that again, and see you guys in the next one. Mwah.